Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to have a look at glutathione, and in particular we're going to have a look at how glutathione is synthesized, what is the role of glutathione inside the cell, why is glutathione important, and how glutathione neutralizes ROS, that are reactive oxygen species. Now let's start by, this is the molecule of glutathione, and we're going to have a look at this SH group because this is really important. Now, how is glutathione synthesized? Glutathione is synthesized by 3 amino acids, so it's kind of a tripeptide, but the bonds are not exactly peptide bonds. There is one particular bond, and the particular bond is a gamma peptide bond between glutamate and cysteine. So we have glutamate, cysteine, and as you may remember, cysteine as an SH group. Now, glutamate cysteine ligase catalyzes the reaction between these two and forms gamma glutamyl cysteine. Okay, that's a little bit like glutamate and cysteine bound together, but it's a little bit different. Then gamma glutamate, this is gamma glutamyl cysteine. Gamma glutamyl cysteine is added to glycine, another amino acid, and we have the formation of glutathione. So, and this is done by GSH synthase, which is glutathione synthase. This is also called GSH, glutathione, but this is GSH is the reduced form of glutathione because we have an H. As you can see here, sulfhydryl is SH, okay? And what is the oxidized form? As you may remember, SH tends to do disulfide bonds. So for example, if we have a cysteine, this is like a peptide. So if we have another peptide with an SH here, SH, this is in the reduced state. If we have an oxidized state, we have an SS bond. And so this is called GSSG, glutathione, SS glutathione. And it's the molecule, I can show you, this is the molecule of GSSH, okay? As you can see, there is a SS bond, and this is oxidized. And why is this important? Well, it's not for stability like in proteins. We have a disulfide bond for stability. Let me clear a little bit these things. It's for, let's remove, okay. It's because glutathione is used by the cell for neutralizing ROS. ROS are oxidizing agent, reactive oxygen species. So you can think of ROS as lacking an electron. Okay, this is an ROS, and here should be an electron, but there's no electron. Okay, so what ROS tends to do is it goes to another molecule, let's say a phospholipid, and wants to take an electron out of the phospholipid. But once it takes the electron from the phospholipid becomes destabilized. And so it becomes an ROS because it lacks an electron. And so it goes to another phospholipids and says, well, I want another electron, so I will take an electron from you. But now this molecule is damaged because it was for a while in a destabilized state because it lacked one electron, and now this is destabilized, okay? And now the chain goes on and on and on. Now this molecule wants an electron from another and another and another, and this goes on until an antioxidant is present and gives an electron. We can think as H as an electron because H plus electron, okay? And it gives the electron to this chain, and now it stops the cycle, okay? And this is the role of antioxidants inside cells, because in this case we have a phospholipid, and this is important. A phospholipid is really important, for example, in neuronal cells. But if we think, this can also happen in DNA. And so we can have destabilization of the DNA and by ROS, and this is really, really dangerous. So we need to have a mechanism to decrease ROS inside cells, because ROS are always present. They're derived from oxidative catabolism of different things, such as glucose, amino acids, etc., etc. So the cells need to produce energy to survive, but in the process of producing energy, it produces ROS, and the mitochondria is especially a big producer of ROS. And so it's really important to have antioxidant also inside mitochondria. But ROS can also be due to, for example, UV lighting and other factors, chemicals, etc., etc. Now, as we said, here we have our glutathione, and then the glutathione gives the electron to an oxidized molecule, and the oxidized molecules becomes reduced, and so the ROS is neutralized. But now we have, if you are smart, you may notice that this becomes a glutathione radical. Okay, this becomes an ROS2. It's not a reactive oxygen species, but it's a radical. And because every time we have an oxidation, we have a reduction, and here we have a reduction, and so we need to have an oxidation. So glutathione reduces the ROS, but glutathione get oxidized. Okay, and so now we have oxidized glutathione. And well, who can restore glutathione? Now, glutathione is restored by NADH. Okay, NADH gives electrons to glutathione, and it becomes again reduced. Okay, so here we have SH, SH. And this is a cycle where we have also other antioxidants, including vitamin C. Okay, we can have also ascorbate. Ascorbic acid can restore glutathione, and we have other molecules that can restore glutathione too. But they all are antioxidants, and so once NADH is oxidized and glutathione is reduced, we have NAD plus, and so NAD plus is the radical, and so NAD plus needs to be reduced, for example, by glucose. And so this is really a cycle, and or we can have here another antioxidant that takes an electron and gives it to NAD plus, and NADH takes it, and this goes on and on. But the important thing is that we have an antioxidant chain. So we can have glutathione that's restored from vitamin C, and vitamin C that's restored from vitamin E, and vitamin E that's restored from vitamin A, and on and on. And so it's really important to have these vitamins inside your cells. Otherwise, you have a lot of oxidative stress because you have glutathione, but glutathione is not can't be reduced again, and so it can't neutralize reactive oxygen species. I will do videos about every antioxidant, so vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin A, and etc., etc., in following videos. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and maybe take a look at my channel to look at other videos about biology and other molecular biology, cell biology, and etc., etc. Please subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.